Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 66 of Forever Stranded, a mod pack by Gaming with Sheridan. So in the last episode, we crafted two tier 4 void ore miner. Well, we had crafted them, we just put them down. And I upgraded the energy conduit on this side, but not that side because I don't have enough to get till my nanobot beacon. But now this thing is purring and crafting tons of resource. At one point this was so full that it sent resource to the drawer system. And in here, with all of the armors that we were getting, this was full. And already look at these stacks. Gold, 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 gold. More gold. It's just crazy amount of gold. So I'm just going to rearrange this a little bit like that because I like these to clear first. And then we're going to put the gold going down this line because I'm more interested in the iron for now. So let's just move that down like this and we're good. Okay, so I was making so much resource that back here I ended up putting a clock and something to make blocks, the casting table to make blocks. And I'm still getting a ton of lag, and I'm really thinking that it might be my mob farm and I'll need to move it, but I'll just try not to come in that corner too often. But look at this, guys. Look at how full it is, and we just can't get the resource out of it fast enough. So I should probably make a second smeltery, but the problem in this mod pack is the seared tanks. I only have 3. One here, one in there, and one back there, which means I would have to empty this one and use that one for gold and the other one for iron, or vice versa. So I'm not sure I want to do that yet, and I'm going to hold off on that. For the time being, though, in the last episodes or two, I've been crafting a lot of AE2 stuff. If you see, I've kind of half-automated the creation of silicon, printed silicon, sorry. And this one I've been manually feeding every time I pass by because I want to be able to augment my drive bays and just put more stuff in here. Let's take a quick look at the dirt farm, and we're up to 129k, but these are not maxed out. We need to put more of these down. So basically still things are going well, if a bit slow. Let me just check back in here, and I'm still putting things in, so I'm now at 20%, which is good. But in the time lapse, I crafted all of these mob prism, all of these mob controllers, and mass looting and rate upgrades to make my Woot farm incredible. As for the A2 resource, I ran out of slime balls. So slime balls, I could infest leaf, blah blah blah, sieve them, that's the standard way. But in these kind of mud pack with xNihilo or xNihilo, or I don't remember how it's pronounced, there's another way to get slime balls. And that's basically, well, by using a stone barrel with water, and then you just put some milk into it. Because, you know, milk and water, I guess it makes slime, and you can see it's growing a slime. Then, the other important part is that you need to whack the slime out of it. And to do that, you need a crop. Not a crop, a crook. So let's just craft one crook quickly, like so. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to make a mob controller for to get just a couple of slime balls so that it's faster. And I love my Woot these days. So let's just wait a moment. Still waiting for this. And I just wanted to look around at the mob. Oh, my iron golem is down here. Let's say goodnight to the iron golem. We don't really need him. So let's get rid of him. Where is he? Right there. Bye-bye, little golem. You did the job that I needed you, and I'm not getting you out of the water. Perfect. So the slime is ready. So like I said, you whack it once with the crook, and it makes the slime, and then you whack the slime to get it in the mob prism. And I'm going to put it in my tier 4 farm just a little while, like not too long. I'm just going to do it because I want to be able to get maximum number of slime as fast as possible. Let's take a look at this. Okay, I'm having another issue in 12. See, so it's worth doing. I'm going to have to go resolve this solidified experience issue. Let me grab all of these, and man, I'm getting a lot of level from this. I might take out the experience. Maybe it would be a good call to take out the experience. I don't know why these are not voiding though, because I did put them to void. So let me go back downstairs and take a quick look at my Woot farm drawers. And if I look at my Woot farm drawers, why are these not going in there? So I don't have the ignore NBT and ignore blah 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 and ignore damage, so that's probably why, which means that I need to have an advanced item filter. Do I have a free advanced item filter? Advanced item filter, not in here, not in here, and obviously no, not in here. So I'm gonna have to craft one. Not gonna do it now. I want to get on with the episode. And for the episode, oh, I shouldn't be in here while I'm playing with this. So for this episode, I want to craft, I want to make all of my Woot farm topped. And to do that, this lag is killing me. I kind of gave up on what's causing the lag, honestly. I just don't understand it, and it's annoying me. And that's not what I want to go in there. Oh, yeah, slime ball. That's what I wanted to go in there. Let me grab the slime balls that fell on the ground, which didn't fall on the ground because we still have this back here. And I'll take these slime balls and I'll take these and I'll just whack the controller with them and it should put them in. Oh, the controller. Perfect, and I'll get rid of these two swords. So the only thing I did not craft in the last episode were the capstone. So if I come into here and look at the capstone that we need, capstone, we're going to need 8 each, so 8, 16, 24 tier 5 capstone. So let's look into this, and for the tier 5 capstone, we need, what is it that we need? Oh, we need these factory caps. So let's make 24 of these factory cap right now. So one, oh. Nope, let's start with these. So these are 900, go 9, 18. Okay, so that's more than we need. Now let's make these 24. I'll just make 23 because I already made one. Click, 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 click. Oh. And what am I out of? I'm out of factory casing. Okay, so the factory casing, I'm actually going to order some because my system can make some. And let's make 20. And while we're waiting for that, let's start making the emerald skulls. So skulls, I got 2 emerald. I need 24, which means I need to do 22 more. And we craft them 5 at a go. So no, unfortunately, I need to make 25, which means 25 diamond encrusted skull, which means 25 gold plated skull, which means 26 of these iron plated skull. So let's wait to see better heads. Yeah. No, I don't want the skulls. Let's just look at skeleton. What are they called? Skeleton skull. Oh, those are the only 2 that I have, so not that. Can I do it with other type of heads? Yeah, hopefully I can do it with these creeper heads because I have a ton. Yeah, so let's make 24 of these. 16 plus another. Oh, I wanted just 8, but I made 10. So skull. Let's make these gold skull now. So 4, 8, 6, 12, 16, and 20, 28. Perfect. Now let's make these diamond encrusted, and we'll just craft whatever we have and show them in here. And now let's make these emerald encrusted, 15 and 25. So perfect. Now that we have all of these, we can actually make the mob factory capstone. So 18. What am I missing? I need 28, 16, 24, so I'm missing 6, and I'm missing some more factory cap. I thought I made enough. Oh no, I was waiting for the casing. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So let's finish these, et voila. Perfect. So we have everything that we need. Let's make the second one right now, and I'm going to grab 2 stacks. Oh, I say 2 stacks of white, but I'm going to also need some orange, and I'm also going to need some green. So now that we have all of these, the biggest problem you have when upgrading these is that you can't really upgrade it as easily as you can make them, because now I can't put down the factory builder still. So when I look at this, I actually have to replace the capstone with another green one. So let me take this right now and replace all of these capstone by green one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why we went from 52 to needing 57. So let's put these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So basically that's what you have to remember. You always replace a capstone by the same color of the next level. And I'm going to turn my electromagnet back on and put it in my bubble slot so that I'm actually picking whatever I'm making. And now you go with the white one around, because that's how you add it to this tier. And in this corner we need to make a pyramid that's basically one higher than the green one. So let's go like this, one higher, and immediately cap it. Let's continue around. So we're gonna go like this, and let's go back this way. And here we're gonna have to make a lot more columns, because in the back I think there's like 4 or 5. One more, and like this. So now let's make this one. Oh no, no, no! Not out of capstone. Actually have to make them out of the white. Perfect. So let's continue. One higher and cap it. Oh, I'm too close, that's why. I was wondering why this wasn't working. And then same here, and I'm going to have to cap that one. And cap it. And now you need one that's actually one lower, so 4 and 5. So here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. And let's cap that one and that one. Let's do the same thing on the other side. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5 only on that one. And cap this and cap that. Et voila! We have a tier 5. And let's now go with all of the... no. Let's just make the other one right now. So now, same principle again. These, the one that have the capstone, we have to replace the capstone with orange block. So like this, and let's put some orange block instead. Ooh, like this. I might be missing 2 red blocks to finish the last one, which would be sad, but possible. Let's finish the orange around like this. And like this. And like that. And we're going to need to break up some of the wing, which I was expecting to have to do already. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, and I have too much stuff. So let me just put these... let me put these in here. I'm going to use them at the end when I'm at that step. I'm going to take this and put it right in here. And let's break this quickly with my hammer. So I'm going to need to break these block and these block and these blocks and these block. I might be breaking a bit too large, but in this case I just want to be able to put it down, so I don't mind if I'm using a bit too much. And I'm just going to throw all of this in my ME system. Oh, and I got some pure fluix that might just ended up being created. That's kind of funny. And this is just going to be such a cool setup. I told you that I liked over making stuff, and I'm not joking. I really like making a lot of these. So 4, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the front, we need 3 high. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Then we need to take care of the green stuff. Where are my green blocks? Just 64. Will that be enough? We'll see. It should be because I counted everything. Oh, and I had some on me, so it's not just the 64. Let's go around like this, and we're just going to be right on the dot to put the white one. And this goes around like this, and again on this side. And these are coming in nicely. And for these, I also need to do them here. So let's start right here. Like this. Like this. Ah! I hate that it does that. That's really a weird thing. So in most mod pack that I've played, I'm used to when you run out of a resource that you're using, it gets replaced with the same resource from another stack. Then 5, 5. So these are all 5 high, always. Perfect. So like this. 1, 2. 1, oh. 1, 2. 3, 4. 3, 4, and 5. And this is just amazing. Getting so many all done at the same time. I'm loving it. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5. And let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. And this one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to pick up that one because that's not where it goes. Oh, yeah, it went into me. I just didn't see it go in. So 1 and 1 and 2, 3. 2, 3, this lag. And now it's my Dirt Farm 2.0 that's creating that lag. I'm thinking I'm going to never break them down. Like I keep saying that I should break them down and I will break them down. But I'm kind of proud of all of these builds. And at this point, I want to finish the dirt quest. If you guys have been reading the comments, you've seen that I'm pretty much the only one that hasn't finished all of my quests. Oh my god, this one never worked. I never finished repairing it. So now I need a gray and a red. 2 red. Mob Factory. And I've got 1 gray right here that I'm going to put down right here. But I'm going to need to craft 2 red right now. So again, we don't need these. We'll never need these again. We'll never need these again. Let's make some red. And the red are made from this. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. So that was easy. Put this here. Put that here. Now let's get on to the white ones, and the white one I'm going to need all of the white. So white, white, and that's it. So let's go and let's build the last level for all of them, and then we're going to be able to turn them on. And it's going to be very amazing having 4 Woot mob farm, max level with max everything. I don't know, I just find that it's an amazing, nice looking build, and if I was the kind of guy that did screenshots, thumbnail for all of my videos, that would definitely be one of the thumbnails that I would make. And if you guys are wondering, I'm getting there. I'm probably with the next series, I'm going to try and put a better thumbnail for each episode. It's just not something that I was comfortable with, and I didn't want to block it from starting my series. And then I was a bit too lazy to go back and do it for all of the episodes, so I figured I would just end the way I was doing it this way and get to it later. Perfect. So now let's go up here, and you actually go 1 up and capstone, and then right here same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and capstone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and capstone. Perfect. These look super nice, and we're almost done. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a capstone. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a capstone. And here, that's where we have to be careful, because the way these work now is that it's 1 of 5 and 1 of 4. So 5, oh, 1, 1, oh, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. And like this and like that. And then the next one, same thing. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. And capstone and capstone. And then the last one is full length again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and capstone. And again, we're so close to being done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and capstone. Let's make the other 6 right. The other 6 one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and capstone. Oh, and capstone I said. And the last branches. 1, 1, 2. Nope. I hope that I didn't miscount. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and capstone. No, 9 should be just a perfect number. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5, and capstone, and voila. Whoa! What's going on with that one? Oh, this is the annoying one. But it doesn't matter. So this one is on cow. And this is almost full. We have too much of these again. So let's just go back here and put back the golem. Let's break this off and put the golem. We have so much that we don't need this anymore. So ender dragon, no. Wither, no. Let's put the wither for now. I want to just make... No, I have so many nether star. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't need any more nether star for now. So put this right there, and... Oh boy, where are you? Iron Golem and Guardian, I don't care. And these are the 3 that we want with these 3. So, Iron Golem. This is Zombie Pigman, so that's the right one. Oh, I made way too many. I thought I needed 3. Cow, I don't need any more. Let's take that out and put this one. Oh, not 2. And what's the problem with this one? It has to be something that's missing from the original build. Oh, do I not need these? No, I don't need these. These are superfluous. Okay. So the rule for the capstone doesn't apply to the last thing. Oh, really? Where do you come from, mister? You should not have attacked me because I'm way stronger than you are. Oh my lord, these stupid lag. Am I the only one that's having issue flying when there's lag? Oh, it's not lag, it's power. Oh boy. We might done and gone screwed up this time. Let's come look at this, and it's basically power's not getting... Oh, I know what happened. Super easy. Ooh, everything's down. I ran out of nether star. It's funny that I just talked about the fact about the nether star. I didn't think that I was going to run out of the nether star. Et voila. So hopefully now we should be good. Yeah, everything's restarting and I can fly again. Whew. So I'm glad I wasn't in a situation where I was fighting mobs. So this one again. What is it that's screwing it? We have these, the red, the orange. So it's not even forming the tier 1. If it's not even forming the tier 1, it means that something's missing regarding tier 1. So let me check all of this. And it's, the pattern is red, 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 red each side, red, red, and red, red, and that's all good. And gray, 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 gray. There's actually no reason that it's not formed. And you know what? It might be just as stupid as not having any mob in the mob factory. So let's hope that that's all it is. And let's go get our missing zombie pigmen, because what we want are zombie pigmen. Oh. And will I be able to go into the nether, or will I get swamped with mob and won't get to teleport? Oh, all good. So I'm happy with that, because I was really hoping I wouldn't have to wait later for this. Let's come right here, and I'm going to grab all three. And the reason I'm going to grab all three zombie pigmen is that once my iron farm is no longer required, I'm just going to change also that one to zombie pigmen. So I'm going to whack you once, whack you twice, and whack you 3 times. And we have 3 zombie pigmen, and we can go back home. That's an easy operation, no more risk. Let's just go back home. Hopefully there isn't a creeper waiting to kill me when I get back home, because that would be a bad situation. I almost died already twice, so... Well, not twice, I'm exaggerating. I almost died because of that skeleton. Whoa, okay, so I'm taking too many risks these days, but it doesn't matter. Let's go back here. So now we can actually have 2 more zombie pigment farm. Oh, right here, this one. Whoa. Nope. It's dead now. Yeah. Whew. These things are so annoying. Let me whack this one with my zombie pigmen. And it formed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go high. So I'm not really invincible, it seems. Nope. So I missed the kill on that one. No. Stupid thing. Dead. Is there any more around? No. I'm good now. Leave me alone. And that's all it was. It's just that there wasn't a factory controller with a mob. And this one's set on cow. And it's not creating any because it's so full. Let me break that and instead put one of these. Put this down. And again, mob prism. Et voila. Perfect. So we have max zombie. Well, not max. Now comes the good part. Are you guys ready for this? Now comes the... Let's do the looting first. So looting 1, looting 2, looting 3, and I'm just going to move these. Oh, I can't move that one. So looting, looting, looting. Mass rate 1. Oh, where are these? Rate 3. Rate 1. Looting 3. It's going to go right here. Looting 1 and rate 2. So now let's start maxing these out. So rate 1, rate 2, rate 3. Looting 1, looting 2, and looting 3. Let's do the same thing right here. Rate 1, rate 2, rate 3. Looting 1, looting 2, looting 3. Let's do that one more time. Rate 1, rate 2, rate 3. Looting 1, looting 2, and looting 3. And now for the last gang, we're going to put the mass 1, mass 2, and mass 3. So I'm just going to move them around because this is going to be annoying more than anything else. So 1, nope, not that way. It's already a good start. And 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 last time. And I consider that we have 3 fully maxed out, 4 fully maxed out wood farm. And look at this. Wouldn't that make a nice thumbnail saying mass wood farm? So zombie pigmen, zombie pigmen, zombie pigmen. and this one is still our iron golem. And the only problem now is I have to go and resolve these. Oh, and I'm going to have a rotten flesh problem also. Okay, this is just epic. It's not a problem, it's something that we need to resolve, and that's it. So let's go down here. And let's go look at these. And the reason I'm saying it's not a problem is very simple. In the last episode, we also crafted a ton of these. Void upgrade and drawer upgrade. So in the experience, I'm going to put... Can I put more? Shift click. Yeah, I can put so many more. So 1, 2, and then a void. And where else? In this one, we're going to put 1, 2. And in this one, we're going to put a 1. And then we're going to put a void here and a void here because these two we don't care. And we're going to also put a void here. What else do we need to potentially void these shards? We're going to put a void here. Perfect. So I'm not going to get any more problem from any of my farm. Not my farm, of my drawers. So these nugget and these gold, that's the important part. Now I need a compacting drawer. Compacting drawer. I'm going to throw this in here, this, that, and that for now. Oh, no, not my energy drawer. Oh, okay, so I wanted to keep these. I'm just going to get them back in a moment. I'm out of stone. Really? That's easily solved, just not a problem that I'm expecting to have at this point. Oh, and that's why. I'm still going to run out, but not as fast. So what I'm going to do is take this. Wow. I'm getting a lot of overflow now. Everything's working so well. So what's overflowing? Not this. Maybe this? No. Where's the overflow coming from? Oh, maybe this? Yeah, just because it's not going into the system fast enough. So we're going to have to get rid of some blaze powder, but that's going to be for the time lapse. So right now I'm looking at crafting a compacting drawer, like so. Perfect. And I'm looking into putting the gold in it. So I'm going to put the compacting drawer right here. But I'm going to grab some gold first, and then I'm going to put the drawer there, and immediately try to put the gold in it. Yeah, perfect. So that's the solution to my problem. Now let's empty this of gold. Oh man, already look at the number of stacks of nugget that we have. So the gold quest might not be a problem for much longer anymore. Already 13 block. And once we get the fourth one also on that, I would say that although the gold quest is not close to being finished, it's pretty much on the right path. And we have 5 stacks of 64 here, 6 stacks of diamond, 34 stacks of lapis lazuli, and things are moving very well. How's my iron? 24 stacks right there, and back here, how many stacks? 136 stack. So if I shift clicked it, I have 8,000 block, and I think that the quest is 10. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be able to consider the gold done pretty soon. So I'm going to go in a time lapse. Now this was a bit shorter of an episode, but I'm going to get into a time lapse where I'm going to concentrate on crafting the ME things that we need. I'm going to craft my extra inscribers that I needed, and no, why is this going? Oh, they fell in here. They got grabbed in here. I don't know why. How? But anyway, I'm going to... Oh, I don't know where you came from, zombie, but you shouldn't have come here. You're just going to die now. Maybe I should make some inhibitor obelisk. But anyway, so my goal is to craft 5 inscriber. The reason I want 5 inscriber is that I want an inscriber to make the silicon, the gold one, the pure one, and the diamond one. And I want to automate all of them. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be concentrating on for the next episode. So in the next episode, I'm going to start with augmenting my dirt farm one more time to use the maximum of these. Like right now we're at 10 and we're not keeping them full. So I think we can add another 12, 14 of those. Okay? And once that is done, I'm going to start explaining. I'm going to do a better setup of this, and I'm going to explain each part and how they work, so that for some of my subscribers that don't really understand the AE2 system, they can at least have a better understanding of it. And it's a really nice one to do, and I've always been in love with AE. 141k, and if let's look at the quest, how much it's at now. In collector dirty, we're at 217. So if I would dump all of this in, we'd be at close to 400k. So with doubling that farm, hopefully things are going to start going much faster, because that only went up 20 in one episode. So if it went up 40 per episode, we'd be able to end that one pretty fast. So guys, I'm just going to put it in a clear way so I can put my message. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!